Yeah, hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we have a special guest, Crypto Bliss, on the channel, and he's going to share 3 different cryptocurrencies that are very, very good. So make sure you listen carefully to this video to the very end, and let's get into the video there. So you want to start with the coins, or tell a bit of who you are first, probably?
Sure. Thank you, beautiful Crypto Cobra. You know, we've done a couple collaborations before. I know that we've been trying to hook up lately on our collaborations again, and we finally managed to set down a great time. And you've told me a lot about your journey and where you've come from in the crypto space, and you've really done well for yourself. You've done extremely well on the channel and building your channel, and you've shared so many tips with me and other YouTubers as well, and I am very grateful for that. So thank you for having me on your Crypto Cobra channel once again. I truly appreciate that, to you and your beautiful subscribers. And really, guys, you know, my channel is Crypto Bliss. You guys can see Crypto Bliss here, and of course, what I do is speak about crypto as well. So just like Crypto Cobra, I speak a lot about Bitcoin. About 60% of the content on my channel is focused on Bitcoin, but I'm quite risk. I love risk, and I'm quite a risky person. I like to take big risks, and that's why some of the cryptos that I'm about to show you, only really one of them is low risk. The other two are quite high risk. But the reason I'm going to give you these cryptos today is because I personally have invested in them myself, and there is massive potential. They have strong developer teams. They've got incredible ecosystems. And for me, I've been in the space for 3 years. It's a lot shorter than our friend Crypto Cobra. But at the end of the day, I've learned a lot in these last 3 years. I do my due diligence. And for our viewers here on the channel today, you have to do your due diligence. Don't just watch the video and then just go and invest into the project without doing some research. Find out why you need these crypto coins in your portfolio. So today, I'm really going to just be talking about the technical analysis of these cryptos, and I will give you a little bit of a background of each one of them. So really, thank you to you, Crypto Cobra, for having me back on the channel. I truly appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Excellent.
It's
so
great
guys,
having you.
Yeah, thank you, man. Really appreciate that. So the first one, and I don't know if you've heard of this one, but our first one is actually Gfal. Do you know Gfal?
Hmm?
Yes.
The
So Gfal, or Games for a Living.
No, I'm not sure if I've heard about it actually. I've heard about
Oh,
a lot of
interesting.
coins, but how do you spell it? So I can.
Gfal. Can I actually share my screen?
Yeah, I think so. I think you can.
Okay. No, it says I can't share.
Um, Now you can share, I think.
Okay, so Gfal, or Games for a Living. If we're going to have a look at this beautiful coin, Games for a Living, and of course, I believe we've spoken about this on our narrative, is that one of the strongest narratives coming up for this crypto cycle is undoubtedly gaming, right?
Yeah.
So what does the gaming ecosystem consist of? What does it look like? And what are the potential coins that nobody really understands or knows that is out there? So I've been speaking about Gfal a few times on my channel already. And whenever I speak about Gfal, I get massive amounts of subscribers, and people love the project. There's a lot of comments, and there's a lot of development happening in the project. So let's just look at Gfal from a technical analysis perspective first, and then perhaps we can just have a little bit of a look at the tokenomics of the coin in a moment. So basically, you can see ever since the coin was launched, in March this year. And ever since it launched, it had a little bit of a dump here. So we had this kind of this launch pump, and then we had this dump to this level here, which ironically is where I drew my horizontal support line at that time, because I didn't believe it was going to break it at that point. But of course, technical analysis is what allows us to believe these things a little, or give us conviction on our belief. And then on top of it, the VRVP kind of was very, very strong at this point. Then what I saw was, if I zoom into the area here a little bit, you can see that basically right here, we had this triangle pattern, this ascending triangle pattern forming with higher highs and lower highs, higher lows and higher highs forming over here in this pattern. We had a consolidation period here with a fake out to the downside here, and then we had this massive pump up to the top end of the channel. And only once this reached this level was I able to then put in my horizontal resistance level at that point. And then I knew now that I could start to kind of draw the lines of this coin over here, or the upward sloping parallel channel. And then you'd hit a bottom. It didn't quite reach that bottom. Then we made a new high here. At this point, I was 100% in conviction that this would undoubtedly go back up. Now, because we hit resistance here, of course, we had to make a pullback to this level right here, which is where the coin was released, and that would have given us an idea. If we had broken that level, I would have said that this coin would have probably have come back down to this bottom zone, but it didn't. So I've been investing in this coin. I bought a little bit down here. I waited nicely for it to pull back here. I bought some more here. I kind of collected quite a bit at this level, and then I continued to watch it pump. I bought a little bit more here at this level because I now could see the pattern that was really unfolding here. And essentially, it was a bounce within this upward sloping trend. Then at this point, I could see that there was a lot of resistance here. And this made a huge pump through that resistance, which gave me even more conviction that this coin is only just getting started. It has a very similar pattern to what Casper has had. And this coin hasn't come down to, it hasn't ever come back down to these levels again. I don't believe it's going to at this point, especially because the gaming narrative for the bull cycle is coming up. So we saw this breakout out of this level over here, where we kind of pumped here a little bit, and then we had this reset by pulling back, not breaking this little low that we had at this point, which gave me even more conviction that we would go continue long. So I bought my last little bit around this level. And of course, now you can see we're having some sort of pullback within this resistance level. And interesting that my box is up here. But if you look at the VRVP, we have not much resistance at this level. So for me, I would like to see a pullback, at least back down to the upwards channel, the upward end of the channel. And that's where I would say that I would be convicted to buy some more of this coin for its next move to the upside. What do you think of Gfal, Crypto Cobra?
I think that looks really good. And while you did this in-depth technical analysis, I actually checked out the website of gfal.com, so it looks quite good actually. Yeah. Any coin that's inside gaming or AI and actually has AI models, I like. So I have 2 kids that's gaming, the whole life is gaming, so I like gaming. I like to actually play Fortnite myself a bit. So
nice. That's incredible. So you obviously went to the website. I think Gfal is something that your kids would enjoy playing too. So maybe if it's right for you, of course, and your family, share it with them. I think they'll make a lot of money with Gfal, and I think a lot of people can become very, very wealthy from Gfal. I'd actually like to show you something in the coin perspective. I don't know if you've heard of the coin perspective.
I think so.
this. So it's this platform here where you can basically, so I did it must have been a little while ago, but if I come here and I put Gfal, which is games for a living, and we look at the price point of where it is right now, it's made this nice, beautiful pump. And look, I don't know if it'll ever get to those kinds of market caps, but if it hit a $1 billion market cap from where it is right now, that'll give us a 13x. And if we
How
look
many
at things,
coins? Circulating supply 1.6 billion. It's no,
yeah,
total supply 10 billion.
Total supply 10 billion, circulating 1.6 billion.
What I think about this coin, if they start to burn some tokens too, if that's in the process of the actual coin itself, this coin could actually go high, way higher. Because I've seen actually coins that are at around 1 or 2 billion coins or 3 billion coins actually have a much higher price than coins that have 200 trillion coins. I did a video with a coin that actually had 200 trillion coins.
Oh, wow.
Insane amount of coins. So
yeah. Well, it's great that you're actually saying that, because I do believe there is a burning mechanism on their platform, which is unfolding at the moment. And with a very small market cap of 70 million, I mean, I started getting into this when it was about 12 million. And as you're saying, it's already had a 415% pump. And, you know, personally, I believe that this could end up becoming, I don't want to necessarily say it will replace Gala, but it looks as strong as Gala and Gala's narrative. So I think it will be a very good competitor to Gala for sure.
yeah,
that's
good.
Nice. So that was my high risk, my very high risk coin, but very high reward coin. And if you guys go into a CoinGecko and you look for Gfal and you do a bit more research on Gfal, you guys will actually see the development team. They speak a lot. They do kind of these fireside chats on Twitter. And if you go and look at some of the developers and the gentlemen that created Gfal, they have a long history in crypto. They did previously work for Gala, so they have the knowledge and they are building an empire behind Gfal. So don't miss out on that opportunity, guys. Cool.
That's great.
So Crypto Cobra, and to the beautiful community, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channels yet, then do so.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
Make sure you subscribe to my friend there.
Awesome. And you too, please subscribe to Crypto Cobra, guys. And if you are new to his channel, new to my channel, please, you know that it helps the algorithm, especially during these times where we're trying to build our channels and create more awareness around crypto, while the US government and Senate try to stifle the growth of crypto. So smash the thumbs up on the video.
What I really think when it comes to the actual Bitcoin ETF itself, when the Bitcoin ETF actually is created and it's actually a Bitcoin traded ETF, what a lot of banks and what a lot of people can do without actually selling their crypto is showing that they actually have Bitcoin on their wallets. Go to the bank and get a loan on your kind of staked Bitcoin or whatever you have on the coins. So
I love that. And
sell.
that will that'll print more money as well, right?
Yeah. Then you can use those money to invest more and more and more. So
that's a great tip, Crypto Cobra. That's how people are getting wealthy in crypto. That's how people are getting very, very wealthy. And you don't want to be missing out on this. Personally, I've been helping quite a lot of people get into crypto lately, a lot of friends and family, and they are already all in profit. Not one of them is not in profit at this point. So, you know, and the returns are much higher than any bankster would give you either. So make sure you guys are subscribing to the crypto channels, because crypto is the future of the internet and of all things. So coin number 2, let's jump on to coin number 2. It's not a high risk coin, and I'm sure most of you know it. it's one of my favorite, and this is how I'm going to accumulate more Ethereum. So this is Cosmos, and as you guys can see, Cosmos is already breaking out here. It looks as though we actually had a little bit of a topping tail candle here, which was rejected. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear.
Okay.
I just my son came home from school, so
Oh, okay.
yeah.
We'll make sure that it's quick then. Okay, we'll finish off quickly. Okay, so Cosmos is, as you can see, it's busy breaking out right now. Your indicator, your RSI is still pulling up, and your MACD is really starting to turn into the green again. We have created, as you guys can see here, a very, very strong W pattern. It's you know, the middle part is not strong, but this is strong. And if we had to get a breakout of that W pattern, of course, that's the neckline. We draw that level there. It would actually take us out of the longer term trend on Cosmos, which would bring us up to the next level of resistance, ironically, to this kind of $15, $16 level, more or less. Okay. Once we break out of that level in Cosmos, we have literally a crazy, where's my line, my highlights, my arrow? We have a crazy gap here. Okay. Which is almost like a free for all gap. And that gap would take us and give us about 100% return from this next target. And that would take us up to about $27, $28 on Cosmos. Now, guys, when Cosmos, if you guys know Cosmos, and I'm pretty confident that you do, but if you guys know Cosmos, Cosmos is an incredible ecosystem that has beautiful projects that are being built on it. It is, for me, it is one of the most incredible projects in the crypto space. You guys probably know Cosmos, or Atom is the ticker. And essentially, once we see Cosmos break past this 44 level or 45 level of the high, it goes into price discovery. And for me, I believe that this coin could easily 10x from those all-time highs, kind of taking us to about a $450 to $500 level. And if its ecosystem continues to explode and they continue to do what they're doing, this is what you would trade. You would own Cosmos, and you would trade Cosmos or Atom against Ethereum, and you would basically trade the two coins against each other, and you would essentially make more Ethereum, just like you would trade altcoins against Bitcoin. You would trade Atom against Ethereum, and you would make more and accumulate more Ethereum, which would essentially, of course, increase your Ethereum portfolio. And as we know, Ethereum is the number 2 in the space. I want to ask you a question very quickly, Crypto Cobra, before I go into my last coin. Is a lot of people believe that Ethereum is going to flip Bitcoin, and they believe it's going to flip Bitcoin in this cycle. What are your beliefs on that side of things?
I do not think it actually will at the moment, but I think as the Bitcoin price rises and gets higher in price, the Ethereum and other coins will actually go up higher as well. And when Bitcoin goes higher, you see overall on any coin almost, if they actually are on the top 20 or top 30 coins on coin market cap, when the Bitcoin price goes up, you see some other coins also go up as the Bitcoin price goes up. So
incredible. I 100% agree with you. I'm not in the camp that Ethereum will flip Bitcoin, especially not in this cycle. And I don't see that it will flip Bitcoin at all. So that's I guess we both on the same area. But cool. Thank you for that. Let me get on to coin number 3. Now, this is a very high risk coin, but at the same time, if you guys see this coin and you do your own due diligence on this coin as well, it currently only has a market cap of about $12 to $15 million. Okay. It's a cybersecurity protocol. I have spoken about it countless times on my channel. This for me is a 10,000x gain coin. Why? If we look at the ecosystem that it has too, it's working with the likes of oracles like Chainlink and a number of other massive players in the space to help with the cybersecurity protocol. So to get rid of the scams that are happening out there. And this project is called Hapi. Have you ever heard of Hapi Protocol?
Think so, yes.
I think so. So a lot of cryptocurrencies seem to be developing this gigantic W pattern right now, right? So if we have a look at this, this is a W pattern also. And as we can see here, with a W pattern, with a W pattern kind of breaking out, this would be the target up here. It currently is sitting at about $12.26. I heavily bought at about $8.50 when I was getting into it. I mean, I've been in this coin. I'm a bit, in one way, I'm a bit embarrassed to say I actually started buying this coin up at about $113. And then I was scammed out of those coins. So I lost them. So I lost the money altogether. But I believed so heavily in this coin that I started buying more of it from about this level at about $30 all the way down to $8. And then I heavily put a lot of money into this coin at about $8. I've seen it rally huge amounts. I mean, it 100%, this did 100% here, 100% here, which was quite interesting. And now we're about to see it get up to that next 100% level. And then once we look at that, if I zoom out even more on this coin, we can actually see an even larger W pattern forming over here, which ends up being this target, which is about $40. Now, with a very small market cap of, and if you don't mind, I'm just going to go here quickly. With a very small market cap, I think it's about 12 million, 15 million at the moment. Let's see. It's even lower. It's sub 10 million, guys. With a total supply, and on top of it, they burn crypto, they burn their supply, okay? They've got a total supply. When I started with this project, first invested, they had 1 million coins. They now have this many, 731. So they've burnt 27% of their supply already. Now, if this coin had to hit a very small $1 billion, this would make this coin $1,400 a coin, giving you 112x. And guys, make no mistake, with cybersecurity becoming one of the biggest needs in the crypto space, this is going to explode. What do you think, Crypto Cobra?
I think it's probably a good coin. I've not looked at that actual coin itself, but it's gone up a bit. But some of these, is there a business behind the actual coin itself, or it's in security, or what is the...
Yes, it's a cybersecurity protocol. So everything relating to cyber protection, cyber scams and frauds. It's a company that's it's a protocol that's basically, if you're scammed, what they'll basically do is you pay them a little bit, or they take a percentage of what it is that you, so they basically backtrack the wallets that scammed you out of your crypto. And what they'll do is they'll basically take a percentage of the crypto that you basically lost through the scam, and then you will get your crypto back. So it's a very strong protocol. And I mean, they've partnered with Chainlink on top of it. And Chainlink, as we know, is an oracle which needs something like this. So yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. So those are my coins for you today.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the great coins you have there. I will stop the screen share here now because...
Sure.
Yeah, wait. I'm not sure if I'm able to stop the screen recording, but...
Oh, there. Sorry, that's my side. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was great having you on and getting the opportunity to share your knowledge with my community. That was a great thing that you did, and I know that my community will probably like this video because new coins is... my community loves new coins. I did a video on 𝐂𝐿𝐿. Have you heard about that coin?
Yes.
That coin, I think it was in the spare of one day, or I think it was 5 hours or something, that video itself got a lot of views, so much. So
wow, amazing. That's incredible. You see, guys, we need more cryptopians like us that are doing videos like this for you, because there are coins out there that you don't know about, And this is why you subscribe to our channels. Absolutely incredible. Thank you, CryptoCobra, for having me on the channel again. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, so thanks for sharing those coins with
Absolutely awesome.
with my community. So I know they will like those coins. So do you want me to share a coin that I think is a coin that probably will go very well?
Yes, let's see. Let's see.
So I have two coins actually that I think will be very good. So I'll just share. So first of all, I just want to share, you see my screen. So this coin here is, or Gomining, they have a coin also, and they actually sell NFTs. So here I have a NFT with 29 terahash.
Wow.
And this creates Bitcoin every single day, comes into my account. I just started a few days ago, so the actual, but what I like about this is burnt permanently. So they have a consistent burn of tokens while new coins are created. So this is something I really like about this actual coin itself. And to actually buy an NFT, you will go to NFT here, I think it is. You can buy secondary. So these are NFTs that you have inside your account, and you earn. You can choose whether you want to earn Gomining tokens or GMT tokens or Bitcoin. So they have real mining facilities. I think it's 9 around the world. They actually have one in Norway too. I want to go and look at that facility if I get to do it. So I will record a video.
Amazing.
And the other one is coin that's called, have you heard about XLR?
Yes.
That's a coin that I think is going to become very good. I also did a other video on other coins called BEFE Coin and some meme coins, but meme coins itself, I do not, they have, the only utility a meme coin has is the picture or the actual meme itself. After the meme is gone, it's over. So as you see here, you can go into recently added. These are new coins added. So majority of the coins here are actually meme coins. So, but I also did a video on BEFE. This coin saw a huge rally, but as you see here, it kind of fluctuated a bit down again, but the top price was here.
Yeah.
And as you see here, it doesn't look like they actually have sold a lot of coins yet. But the problem with meme coins is you never know if the founders of the actual coin will hold those meme coins. Because if the founders sell off a majority of the coins, it plummets and goes to nearly zero. So another coin that I actually really like and I think could go very well is a coin called, let's see here, AIOZ. Have you heard about this coin?
AIOZ, AIOZ network. I have heard of it, but I haven't done any research on it, no.
And then other coin that I really like is a coin called Limewire. Anything that actually has something behind it, I really like, because at this website itself, they have several different types of image generators you can use. You can even create audio. So here you can describe whatever you want to create. So crypto, I made it draw a crypto pig. So crypto bull, let's see what it kind of creates. So now it's creating the image, but you have several different types of images you can use itself. So you can use Google Images, Stable Diffusion, V2. So this is what it created. This is what I
Wow.
created within the last couple of days. And as you see,
Amazing.
but here on this website, you can use the Blue Willow. That's the best one, in my opinion, I've tried. DALL-E free on this Limewire website, it's a pro version, but you can actually go to Bing and actually create your own account and create images with DALL-E free, 100% free. So
Wow. That's
so
great,
that's
because I know
something.
in TBT you have to purchase it, right?
Huh?
Because I believe on ChatGPT you actually have to purchase DALL-E.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's amazing that you can get it for free on that website.
So I have a lot of images on my Twitter account that they actually DALL-E free actually have created. So this is kind of off topic a bit here, but this image here is created with AI. I haven't drawn it. This is created with AI. This is created with AI. This is drawn, hand drawn. So just,
Wow.
but I also have some other pictures on my channel here that I actually want to show you. I just need to find an overview of medias, because I shared a picture that I think was really good that DALL-E free actually created. So any crypto project that actually has utility behind it, because a lot of cryptocurrencies, they kind of create a cryptocurrency and they say they are going to create an AI model of some sort, but they don't do it. So this image here is created with AI. This is my actual book that I've written myself. So
Wow.
and this image is created with AI.
I love that.
So that was kind of off topic, but so
Incredible.
yeah, I have several coins on my channel, so you can just watch. I will not go into details about every single coin that's got traction on my website itself, but one important thing is, have you heard about Ordis?
Yes.
Ordis is very important because Ordis is backed by Bitcoin. When I created the video on Ordi Coin, this coin was, I think it was, if I remember right, it was around $40, now 51, and this goes up. It's backed by Bitcoin, so you see here 21 million Ordis, and it will never become more Ordis. So it's on the Ordinals BRC20. Well, this kind of doesn't have a business behind it, but it kind of also does because it's backed by Bitcoin. So Ordis is something I really like and think people should get into. You can trade it on Bybit. I would just check 2 seconds here and see if I find a other coin that I think probably the community will like.
Do you own some Ordi as well?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. I scooped up so much down at the $4 level, actually. $4 level, I think it was. And I bought on 3 different platforms. I put a couple $100 into each, and my goodness me, from $4 to $50. That's already a 10x, and I agree with you. It's going much higher.
Yeah, it's going much higher, and this is just the start. As you see, it's gone. Every coin has gone a bit down, but from 8th of December to now, it's gone up.
Yeah,
$6 or $5, whatever it is. So one other coin is a coin that's actually created on crypto.com called Tectonic. This is a coin that I think has great potential actually, because it's created on the Kronos exchange. And as you see here, the last day it went up 1.69%, last 7 days 2%, last month 19%, last year 104%, all time it's gone down 95%, but it hasn't been launched so long, I think. So
Wow.
2022. So this is a coin that actually just started. So
Wow.
and it went down. They had some huge buying pressure there. So this coin actually has gone up a bit last month itself. And other coin is, I know people will like this coin because the community is driven on this coin. It's not a new coin, but Jasmy Coin. If you say something bad, a bit, let's say you say Jasmy Coin is going to down in price, I had to create a in-depth video explaining why I think Jasmy Coin could potentially go a bit down, because the community was so driven. It was insane. So last 7 days, it's gone up 21%. I said that this coin was going to go up around here on some of my analysis I did last month, 42%. But this coin is not very new. I'm not 100% sure when it was actually created. I think it was in 2021, yes. So It's not very old and it's not very new. But when you have a coin that's actually up and down a bit, but still has this level here, in my opinion, they're doing something right. So that was just some of the coins. I have several other coins also, but some of them are... This is really high risk for anyone out there if it's not plummeted already. This coin here is created also on Kronos. This coin went up huge amounts.
Wow.
Last month, 462%. Last 7 days, it's gone down. But overall, on the last month, it's gone up. So when I created this video, it was way lower and it went up huge amounts since I created that video. And on my channel, I have several other coins, but meme coins are high risk. But this is high risk, but they also have plans to create something down the line. And I think it is a kind of a image generator or something, but they still have some way to go. So that was all I actually had for today on my side, but I hope it could give something to the community. One more thing I can create here is a website that this is high risk, okay? This is not financial advice to any of you out there, but this is my personal website where I find coins before they get listed, even on CoinMarketCap.
Wow.
So this website here is structured in a way that you have the highlighted coins, new coins, pre-sales, live. But if you scroll down here, you see total boosts. So this means that these are promoted coins. If you go way down here and you get new coins based on votes, then you will actually see new coins like this one here, Chimps, 11,000 votes. So these are not only advertised coins, but also community-driven coins, in my opinion. But these coins here are coins that people actually pay this website to advertise on their website as promoted coins. So this means that they actually have some money before they actually started to create the coins. BTC ETF. That's a coin. BTC. So this is high risk. So what I usually do is I just check out some coins on this website, so you can select tiers. Yeah. And I just write them down and check them in a week or so if they are live and how they are doing. So
And
this
can you
is
buy into the pre-sales?
yeah, sometimes, yes.
Okay.
So here you see the pre-sales that are live. So 𝐂𝐫𝐿 is something. So this is a coin that's on pre-sale. So you see to votes today 55,000. But what I also like is you get the, I think there is a way that you can actually check out the coin itself or the coin address. So pre-sale info. So here you see team, pre-sale liquidity, whatever it is, and a bit more about the actual coins, because this coin isn't, I think this coin isn't listed on CoinMarketCap yet. So this is high risk, very high risk, but this website is a website that gets a lot of traffic and it earns a lot of money because people are advertising on this website. So
that's amazing.
So
that
this is high risk.
I mean,
just so everybody, it's pointed down. This is high risk website. Then you have another website called DEX Tools. I'm sure you have heard about this. So this is something I usually go in and check coins that I find on the other site sometimes. So you see live new pairs, so pool variation, and yeah. So you see how much is the pool's gonna pair explorer.
wow.
So here you see daily gainers, daily losers, recently updated socials. So I'm giving you everything I actually do, my personal, because I do not like to hide things for my subscribers and just give some beat. So
I mean, look at
hello?
that. Look at the top one there. The Gemini on the daily gainers. That's 14,000% in one day.
Yeah.
This other one down there is pod is 27,000%. You see, guys, in
You see
crypto,
this?
anything is possible.
Yeah. This was launched 8th of December. And as you see,
Wow.
and what I like about this website, you also see these green bars here as actual sales of the coin. And
yeah,
it's very hard to see red there. So that's a positive thing.
that is.
So this is a website that I actually like to take a look at, but this, again, high risk, because some of these coins are rug pulls. People, they sell a lot of coins, but then they just get out. So here also PEP. I think it was here I found the coin that's called 𝐂𝐲𝐻Q.
Jeez. And it's still just going.
Yeah.
Wow.
As you see.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there are a huge red candle there, but it's still just pumping as anything other coins other.
Phenomenal. I'm sure the community absolutely is going crazy or will go crazy for this. These beautiful coins. I mean, look how much. I mean, if you just invested $10 into one of these and it did 27,000%, I mean, you've made a lot of money.
Yeah. So these are the gainers, and if you click on this button here, more, then you will have gainers. So you will have a lot of gainers here done downwards. You can also, when it was created, I think that's when it was created, yes.
Wow.
2 months, 20 days, 14 hours, dog. Yeah, so that was just some tips for people out there.
That was some strong. That wasn't a tip. That was strong alpha right there.
Yeah.
Even I'm feeling a little bit humbled by those beautiful selections there. I mean, I know of DEX tools, but I don't really explore it much at the moment.
No, it's just something I like to go in and check. And if you see, let's say this coin is Gemini or Gemini, just copy it and go into whatever keyboard planner or whatever you want. Put in Gemini token and Gemini coin and just check how many people actually are searching for that coin. And then you will see if it's getting traction. Sometimes you see new keywords. People are searching like it went up 900%. And those keywords are really easy to target. Just tip right there. So I hope my side of this was not very... I just created this while I was inputs while you were actually, after you created something. So that was all I actually had for this video, but I hope it kind of gave the community something to get interested in.
I'm interested even.
Yeah.
So I'm sure the community are interested with gains like that. I mean, high risk, but you just put a little small chunk of $10, $100, whatever you can afford to lose, because if you lose, you're going to lose. But those are some great picks. I mean, really, wow. Thanks for sharing that with the community as well. I look forward to sharing this video with our community too. So really appreciate all of that alpha there, Crypto Cobra.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you got the opportunity to create a call like this. And I get very happy when I see your channel grow. And I hope, make sure you subscribe to my friend over there, so his channel also explodes.
Thank you for that. And make sure to subscribe to my friend over there too. Okay, really appreciate that. To all our beautiful communities, let's grow together. Let's make our communities stronger. And really, to all of us in the community, you can see the alpha that's being put out here from Crypto Cobra, from Crypto Bliss. You don't want to be missing out. So subscribe to the channels and make sure that you do your due diligence before putting your money into something, because that is the most important part of investing first.
I also created, because a lot of people say out there, I'll do your own due diligence and do your own research, but nobody actually tells you how to do your own research. So above here will be a link to a video. You can click it at the very end, or in the description of this video will be a link to a video where I explain how I personally do my own research. And it's just how you can do the same. Because I just wanted to point that out there, because a lot of people in the crypto community say, do your own research, but this video I'm watching is kind of the research I'm doing at the moment. So how do I do more research? So
that's amazing. And yes, you're right. People do need to know how to do their own research. I think the one thing that we forget as cryptopreneurs or cryptopians is that we know where to do our own research, but our communities may not. And we need to share that. We need to share that for sure. Really appreciate it.
It was great having you on the show. Make sure you subscribe to him and me. Below this video is some links where you can find his information. I guess you can just search for Crypto Bliss and you will find it. So I'm glad everyone watched this video. And what I say usually on the end of the videos I create is, make sure you at home, sitting there in the sofa or on the chair, make sure you learn as much as humanly possible, and eventually you will learn money on the side. Have a great day.